Oh god, I'm gonna eat some Krabby Patties tonight. Welcome guys to episode 650 of Minecraft, and I'm using the fishing net mod. Now if you go under the deep blue sea, I have a nice range of fishing nets. Now these guys are called fishing nets, not fishing cages like they should be called, but here we had a fishing net sort of plucked with seaweed, and here we have another one, so we're gonna unpluck him, and here we have a nice batch of seaweed. Now, currently seaweed is typically useless. Now you can see that I have my sort of fishing nets, and I'll show you how to. Oh, here's my crab. We'll collect him. And the way you create the fishing net is actually quite simple. You need some string to create the actual fishing net. Now, what you need to do is actually place it down, and it has to be underwater, but it has to be touching a main block. Like it has to be touching. It can't be just in the air. It has to be touching a solid block. So like so. And it has to be 16, sort of a 16 block radius from a chest. Hopefully that's 16 meters, and it'll automatically transfer itself towards this chest. Now I have actually a lot of fishing nets, sort of fishing cages out, and that's why I'm collecting so much raw fish. But it updates live, so you can see that every couple of seconds I get a new fish. So it was 59, now it switched over to 62, and we're getting some driftwood, some raw eel, and some raw crab. Now what you can do with these stuff is you can actually take it, and oh, we got more fish. We got a lot of fish coming our way, and what we're gonna do is we can actually cook the crabs, and we can cook the actual raw eel, and I do believe you can actually cook or smelt the driftwood. Now driftwood is completely useless, although you can smelt it. So we'll just place it here. No, it can be used as a sort of smelting power. So well, that's already cooked. We're gonna cook some raw eel, and what that will do is sort of make driftwood sort of less OP, because in consideration this mod is very overpowered. So you can see the fishing nets actually giving you food almost for free. You can AFK, and it's sort of like a food generator, but the fishing cages do get jammed after a while. So you can see at the start of the video I had to unjam them, so they sort of happen at a random stage. You can see all my sort of fishing nets are all clean, but they do get jammed quite often, so you got to fix that stuff up. So here we have some cooked eel, and we'll switch it over to actual normal mode, normal survival mode, and hopefully we'll be able to eat some delicious eel. There we go, and gonna nobble away on some eel. There we go. We've supplemented our nice delicious food, and you can see that we have a nice little sort of farm growing here, and it's a perfect AFK thing. But then again, you got to think of the sort of overpoweredness of this mod. Now let's see if any of the seaweed has sort of infested cages, and nope. No seaweed has been infested. Now another cool thing it would be is if you could actually see the fish. That's the one thing I'm curious about. Why doesn't Minecraft have actual swimming fish, not just sort of just items, but actual swimming fish? That'll be pretty cool, and you could see the swimming fish trapped inside. Also, the strange thing is that the item magically teleports towards a chest. Now this should be fixed up. Hopefully there'd be some new sort of piping system, maybe not from every single fish net, but maybe from one main fish net, and just pumped straight towards a chest. That'll make it more sort of real and sort of more ethical, rather than just teleporting straight to this chest. Now this is pretty much everything that the mod has to entail, so I give this mod a 5 out of 10 Fruit Loops. This mod has a lot of room for improvement, like I suggested, with the pipes to actually lead towards the chest, and also maybe implementing some models of the fish actually being stuck in the cage, or even swimming about in Minecraft. That'll be a nice addition to the actual mod. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have a nice day.